What's up, guys, and welcome back to the LoreVerse. Today, we're talking about a Power Ranger season that somehow feels underrated and universally loved at the same time. Power Rangers DinoThunder. This is one of those seasons that longtime fans swear by, newer fans discover and immediately latch onto, and older fans revisit and go, yeah, man, this one still hits. So today we're breaking down why Dino Thunder is loved by so many fans, why it's consistently ranked as one of the best Power Ranger seasons ever made, and how its lore, characters, villains, and themes elevated it beyond just another dinosaur season. Because Dino Thunder isn't nostalgia, it's a blueprint. One of the biggest reasons Dino Thunder works is when it happened. Because by 2004, Power Rangers had already gone through the original Zordon era, the darker storytelling of In Space, the character driven growth of Time Force, and the huge risk that was Wild Force. And the franchise had proven it could grow up. And Dino Thunder arrives during a transitional era after fans were worried Power Rangers might start losing its identity. So instead of reinventing the wheel, Dino Thunder does something even smarter. It really redefines everything Power Rangers had learned up to that point. It embraces the classic tone, but doesn't talk down to the audience. It brings back legacy elements, but doesn't rely on them as a crutch. And it remembers the most important rule: Power Rangers works best when the characters come first. And let's address the Tyrannosaurus in the room, right? Tommy Oliver's return could have easily gone wrong. Bringing back the most iconic Ranger of all time is a risky thing. Do too much fan service and you overshadow this new cast. If you do too little, the fans feel cheated. And Dino Thunder threads the needle perfectly because Tommy isn't here to steal the spotlight, he's here to pass it on. And as Dr. Tommy Oliver, he's grown wiser, he's calmer, and he's still haunted by his past. And that's crucial because the season doesn't pretend Tommy's past never happened. In fact, Donald Thunder treats his history as canon weight. The White Ranger, the Green Ranger, the mistakes, the victories, it all matters. And when Tommy becomes a Black Dino Ranger, it's not just another color change, it's symbolic because he's no longer the chosen warrior, he's the new mentor who chooses the others. And that evolution is why his return works and why it feels earned. Now, Connor, Ethan, and Kira feel like a real friend group as well, and that's not accidental, right? Connor starts as a selfish jock who grows into a genuine leader. Ethan isn't just a tech guy, he's insecure, funny, and emotionally grounded. And Kira brings heart, empathy, and emotional intelligence to the team. And what makes Down Thunder special is that the show lets these characters fail because Connor doesn't instantly become a hero. Ethan doubts himself constantly. Kira challenges authority when it doesn't feel right. They argue, they mess up, and they grow. And by the time the season ends, you genuinely believe these kids earned the title of Rangers. Now, let's talk about my boy Trent Mercer, everyone's favorite, because Trent isn't just a great sixth Ranger, he's one of the best in the entire franchise, arguably one of the greatest white Rangers of all time. His arc is tragic, layered, and genuinely unsettling for a kid's show. Trent isn't corrupted by some random evil, he's manipulated by Mesogog and haunted by the legacy of his father. And the white Dino Ranger isn't cool because he's strong. He's compelling because he's unstable. And Dino Thunder explores identity, parental pressure, and internal darkness. And it never treats Trent's redemption as easy. Even after he joins the team, the show makes it clear healing doesn't happen overnight. And that level of nuance is rare, especially in a show like Power Rangers. Now, Mesogog isn't just another monster of the week boss as well. He's a tragic antagonist. Once a human, once a scientist, now a creature torn between intellect and primal rage. His obsession with evolution mirrors Tommy's own scientific background, creating an unspoken parallel between hero and villain. Mesogog isn't evil for power, he's evil because he believes the world chose the wrong species, and that belief makes him dangerous. And the show gives him a motivation, a history, and really consequences as well, which elevates the whole entire season of Power Rangers. And Dino Thunder's lore works because it's simple but grounded. The powers aren't magic, they're based by science, right? We see DNA, fossils, ancient energy, and this makes the stakes feel tangible. And the Dino Gems aren't just MacGuffins, right? They represent responsibility, balance, the danger of tampering with nature. Even the Zords feel integrated into the story instead of slapped on for toy sales. Everything connects. And that cohesion is why the season feels tight, not really bloated. And Dino Thunder also nails on tone, which is something that I really think is very important. It knows when to be funny, it knows when to slow down, and it knows when to let moments breathe. Episodes like Trent's internal battles or Connor questioning his worth as a leader hit harder because the show earns those moments. And it never forgets that it's a kid's show, but it respects the audience. And that balance, to me personally, is everything. Now, Dino Thunder endures because it understands the soul of Power Rangers. It's about growth, legacy, and choosing to be better than you were yesterday. It honors the past without being trapped by it. It builds lore without overcomplicating it, and it proves that Power Rangers works best when heart comes first. And that's why fans love it. And that's why Power Rangers Dino Thunder isn't just a great season, it's one of the best of all time. So if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe for more LoreVerse breakdowns, and let me know in the comments, where does Dino Thunder rank for you? For me, Dino Thunder is one of the best and one of my favorite shows. The Dino Thunder suit is one of my favorite suits of all time. Me personally, my favorite Power Ranger show of all time is Power Rangers Mystic Force. That's the deepest lore Power Rangers show that we have ever gotten. And in my opinion, and the plot twist and the way that it just kept going back and forth, it's just insanity, and I love it. But Dino Thunder is a show that as a kid I ran to repeatedly, and I had the VCRs and the DVDs where I always was able to watch Dino Thunder all the time. And their costumes are one of my favorite costumes ever. So I love Dino Thunder, and adding Tommy back was also like the perfect touch of like the OG that we love, but he's not the same OG that we know. He's different in a way. And obviously the black suit is to just goaded to me. It's funny, when I was a kid, I hated the black suit, but when I got older and rewatched it, now I love it. I actually saw a Funko Pop of it not too long ago. But yeah, man, I love Dino Thunder so much, and I know a lot of you guys do too. So please comment below what some of your favorite moments and why you love the Power Rangers Dino Thunder show. Please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, and peace out.